Alright guys, GS7 here and welcome to part 1 of the two video header for the weekend. Two Marquee Matchup videos are coming to you. Today is the European one, as it is back with the Champions League, and in this video I'll be telling you who I think will win the semi-finals, then who I think ultimately will win the Champions League. Same goes for the Europa League, who will win their semi-finals and who will win the Champions League, as well as these trading videos. So obviously there's 4 games left in Europe's competitions. You have the Madrid derby, Monaco Juventus, Celta United and Ajax Lyon. 4 big games that I think EA would have to do a marquee match on, maybe both weeks even. I'm not sure if they'll do it both weeks, but I do think they'll do it for this coming Monday. So when you see this video, you won't have too long to react and get the coins, but you will still have time. So if we do start up with Real Madrid so if we start off with them, see who the players we trade with are. 90 of them. So as there's a lot of SBC leagues out, the players are a bit more expensive, but ultimately we will in fact should be able to get some decent profit still. So as you can see, Casilla isn't too expensive. 500 coins for Casilla is cheapest. I'd say that I should buy one now, so I always forget, and if I do then you can't be missing out. So probably 1 or 2 each, again, like it is usually. And then if we do go over to their rivals, Atletico Madrid. See, it should be Thomas for now. It's a few actually. I guess because of the drop for the team of the season is coming, so people are shipping off their players, but don't know why to ship off these 400 coin players, but it still seems to be happening. So they're the players for them, and so I predict the home leg. I predict Real Madrid to win 1-0, 2-0. Atletico won't get too easily. I'm going to go 1-0. Then the away leg, I'm going to go with a 2-0 victory for Atletico Madrid. So I will actually say that I believe that Atletico Madrid will be in the Champions League final. If it does happen, I'm not sure. Obviously, Real Madrid will more than likely be the favourites, but you never know. And then when we go to Juventus, there should be Rincon, Sturaro, 2 main players, and I'd recommend buying. And then obviously go over to Liga Monaco. There is Mendy. Maybe Mendy might be a little low rated. Apart from Mendy, I can't really see anyone else yet. And if we got the 600 coins, Dirara. So in terms of that match, Juventus versus Monaco, that is, I wanted both of them teams to go through. I've said Monaco are the underdog since the start, since they beat Spurs in the knockout, in the group stages. I would expect them to go far, and they have gone very far against a Juventus side who are very strong. And as Dybala is my favourite player, I will say that I want Juventus to win that game, and I'm going to go with a 2-0 home win for Juventus, and potentially a 1-1 draw away from home, which will see them go through comfortably into the Champions League final. So I'm predicting a Atletico Juventus Champions League final. The Atletico are the shock ones, but apart from that, not really too much of a shock. Then if we do go into the second game, we do have Ajax, who you can get Dolberg. Dolberg's a lot cheaper than a lot of the players on there. And then we have Lyon. Don't know, I'm still looking at that league. Lyon against them, which seems to be a really good match, because no one would have thought Ajax would have got that far, because Ajax obviously a rebuilding club. There is Gazal there, rebuilding club, but I can see Ajax winning this tournament. Even though Man United and Celta Vigo and them and Lyon are in there, I do think Ajax can win this tournament. I'd say they qualify. I'd say a 2-0 home win, and then potentially a 2-1 loss away from home, but I can really see them getting to the final. Ajax have been fantastic all season, and obviously very fantastic to get to the semi-final. I think they could go on and win this tournament. I predict them to get to the final. Then obviously the other game, which as I just mentioned, is Manchester United versus Celta Vigo. 2 big heavyweights. You can get Lingard. Lingard's always the cheapest, and I'd always get Man U ones quicker. As quick as you can, maybe after you watch this video, because they do go expensive. And then Celta Vigo, there will be some cheap ones, that's for sure. Radoja, Gomez, Yozib, all very cheap. And as much as I said I want to see Celta Vigo in the final, I don't think it's going to happen. Personally, I just don't believe it's going to happen. And I see a potentially 0-0 draw at Celta Vigo. Even though Aspas is very, very good, he's been very good this season, I think it could be a 0-0 draw in Celta. But then I think Man United will come away. But look, they have done a lot of times this season. They haven't done too great away from home, but they've come out and pulled it off at home. And so I think it's going to be an Ajax Manchester United final and a Atletico Juventus final. So very, very nice finals coming up in my predictions. So make sure you get on these and get your money in, etc, etc. Up in GS7. If you did enjoy, please leave a like rating, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.